The emotions are powerful here. Fury, confusion, grief. These are the faces of people who are trying to understand why Ukraine's ethnic and political divide suddenly flared here in Odessa, taking so many lives.
There's a lot of anger here, a lot of talk about fascists and right-wing extremists, and they believe that what took place in this building was a deliberate act of murder. They're also very angry at the police because they don't believe the police did enough to stop it.
It started on the streets, pro-Russian and pro-Ukrainian forces throwing what they could at each other. Guns were used too. The pro-Russians were outnumbered and they retreated into the trade union building. Witnesses say there were hundreds inside when it caught fire. It's unclear how the fire started, whether it's because of Molotov cocktails thrown at the building or whether it's because they were mishandled by those seeking shelter here. But the fire took hold quickly, and in the moments that followed, dozens were killed, most overcome by smoke, but some tried desperately to escape. People were seen scrambling from windows. Witnesses say others jumped. And what were the police doing during all of this?
Police wasn't doing anything.
Victoria Ilyushenkova, a Russian speaker, is one of many here furious with the police.
They were just looking at, they didn't do anything. And when these radicals beat people, they kicked these people who were trying to escape from there. They didn't do anything.
This woman also speaks Russian and says she's too scared to show her face. She says she saw pro-Ukrainians celebrate while the building burned and people inside were dying. These are not humans, she says. We were killed only because we want to live and speak our own language. But once again, in Ukraine, there are two competing versions of the truth. Ukrainian officials say Russian citizens and former members of the country's deposed government were responsible for all this. Odessa is a city with rich historic and cultural links to Russia. There have been disturbances here in recent weeks, but nothing like this.
I hate these people who did this. These are citizens of Odessa. And these radicals, I don't know why. It's awful.
This isn't like Ukraine's east. These people are a long way from the Russian border. But the flames of political and cultural hatred now burn strongly here as well. Phil Black, CNN, Odessa, southern Ukraine.